Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, so as I mentioned in my last pen haul, it's getting a little bit more difficult. So I'm just I'm going to carry on for as long as I can. Okay, so what we've got for you here is another pen haul. And what I'm going to do, this one, there's not so many box ones, so I'm going to do some box ones, show you some of the loose ones, and then show you the other loose ones on another video. And as always, as I keep saying to you, there's no use just leaving a comment on the channel down below saying, oh, I'd be interested in that, I'd be interested in that. Anything of interest, dead simple, down below, get in touch. So let's get into it. So let's start from the front here. There we go. A nice, is it a Parker 61? Yeah, Parker 61. And I believe, yeah, it's what we term as the capillary filling pen. Okay, so that's the first one. We've got a nice Waterman box here. Now, don't forget, as I keep saying, some of these pens, there's some nice ones, and there's some indifferent ones, and there's some basically that I just buy for the parts. So, you know, some of them have got issues. Where I can, I will restore them. But, yeah, there's, as I keep saying, there's some good, there's some bad, and there's some ugly. So here we go, another Waterman. There you go, you can see the clips missing. Okay, it's got a nice nib on it, a Waterman nib. So again, when I buy them, sometimes I have to buy the rubbish with the good. We've got another Parker. Oh, this is one of the nicer ones. A nice Parker Vacuumatic. Yeah, it's got the correct nib. So I think, is it the azure blue in this lovely blue pearl? And again, is it a plastic? Yeah, the plastic filler. So that'll make a lovely pen. A nice Parker Vacuumatic. To the top here, another Parker. So let's have a look and see what this one is. Oh, right, this is, yeah, what's a pen haul without a Parker 51? Difference being this one is a nice grey Parker 51. The clip just needs straightening, but it comes with the silver, the rolled silver cap, as you can see there. As always, it's the aerometric filling pen. So a nice pen, in, as I say, in grey. And a nice, you know, the reason I purchased this one, it's got this nice rolled silver cap. Okay, let's bring them forward a bit. Now, what we've got here, yes, what we've got here is a Conway Stewart, and this is going to be the tease pen. I'm going to tease you this one, keep you in suspense. It's a lovely pen, and, well, it's a pen that I'm going to keep in my collection. Hey, so I'm going to tease you with this one. Can you guess what it is? Have a guess if you wish. No harm. Right. Oh, here we go. We've got a nice, this is the Schaefer Imperial Sovereign in this these diamond shapes. I'm just going to leave it at that with this one, because this one's got a very interesting nib. So what I'll do a review on that one, because it's got a lovely nib. Now here you can see it's got a tatty, quite a tatty box, but there we go. Swan fine point pencil. So although it's a tatty box, look at that. A lovely, handsome, this is a Swan 2060. The large pen. It's got a large number 6 nib, slightly bent there, but we'll sort that out, no problem. And it's a leverless pen in lovely condition, and I've not even done anything to it. And as you can see there, comes with the matching pencil. Okay, as I said, the box is rather tatty, but it's helped to keep the pen in nice condition. So they're the few box pens that I've got. Let's now just show you just some of the loose pens. Okay, so some of the loose ones, it's not all of them. As I say, I'll do a part 2 for the rest. But let's start off with this one. Look at that. Now, some of you will look at this. It's what we term as a combo pen. Unfortunately, you can see the nibs missing. Okay, but a lovely pattern. And on this side, it's got a pencil. If I can think how to, oh, I'm actually unscrewing it there, but never mind. But yeah, it looks very much like a balance fountain pen, a Schaefer balance, but unfortunately there's no markings on it. So interesting pencil combination, but very nice indeed. Not sure, well, I'm sure what I'll do, I'll try and do something with that, because it'll be very nice once it's done. Looks like a Parker 61 pencil, or is it a ballpoint? Unfortunately, if you look there somewhere, it's got a little bit of a crack to the barrel, which is a shame. Right, this one's a nice one. What we've got, I think if I remember rightly, this is the Waterman preface. A lovely 18 karat gold nib with these wide shoulders. It's a cartridge converter. I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, there we go. It's got the converter inside. But yeah, a Waterman preface made in France with a nice 18 karat gold nib. This one, not sure what it is. Can't see the barrel imprint, but yeah, you know, I mean, this one may have come. Again, sometimes when I buy them, somebody will have a little bag full of maybe half a dozen pens. They might, you know, I may have to buy all of them just to buy the one pen that I want, and you know, the rest of them, sometimes you find that they're these, well, spares or repair pens. Yeah, I thought this is nice. There's no maker's mark, but if you look at to the bottom there, look at that, solid silver with these silver hallmarks. Okay, very nice indeed. So a solid silver pencil. Nice indeed. As I said in one of my other videos, I'm quite partial to some of these pencils. And while I'm talking pencils, as I said before, I'm quite partial to the Yada lead ones as well. So there's a nice rolled gold one. It's got these sort of chevron patterns running throughout the pen. You can see Yada lead to the very top. Okay, so yeah, quite partial to these Yada lead pencils, and here's another one, another roll gold. This time it's got these, is it lined? I can't quite see, but very nice indeed. Again, Yada lead, as you can see there. I know there's people out there that like these as well. Okay, so a lovely Yada lead pencil. A Parker, yeah, looks like a, is it a lady? Parker Lady 17, is it? Okay, so once again, not my favourite pens, but once again it may have come in a job lot. Let's go back to this one. This one says, I think it's an Osmeroid. It says Osmeroid, and it's got Queensway on the clip. Yes, not sure what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, another Parker 61 in this. It's not teal blue, Vista blue. That's it. Unfortunately, it's got, you can see it's got some initials engraved there, but apart from that, in nice condition. And this one also is the capillary filling pen, but apart from the initials, but saying that, some people do not mind these pens with the initials. If that's you and you're interested, you know what to do. Get in touch. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it's another Parker 51. This is the Mark II, as you can see there. Okay, and it's the aerometric filler, as you can see inside there. And the interesting thing with this one, yet again, a silver. Is it silver? I'm not too sure, but it's got a few dings there. The likes of this, you can see it's worn as well. This is a good candidate for, you know, one of my custom caps. So yeah, what I'll do with that, one day I'll when I've got time, I'll customize that cap, and that'll become a nice customized pen. And last but not least, these three interesting pens here. Look at that. Okay, so that's how it comes like that. It's got this, I think it's hard rubber, but like a checkered pattern. And if I show you the imprint, hopefully you can see it there. Okay, and it reads W.S. Hicks, New York. There you go, you can see that a little bit clearer. So W.S. Hicks, New York. And how it works is we simply pull this section out here, and it becomes a lovely dip pen. Very nice indeed, very unusual. And there you go, the nib. You can also see W.S. Hicks and New York, and I think it's got a number 7 just to the bottom, and then this sort of section. But very nice indeed, very attractive, and I think a little bit on the rarey side, this one, because I've not seen one before. But because I'm a fountain pen man, I'm not a dip pen man, but I know there's collectors out there that collect these. So if it's of interest, down below, get in touch. So we've got these two little pencils here. Okay, now this one, let me just find where it is first. If I can see it somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't know how legible it is. Hopefully you can see it there. Is a Samson Morden pencil. Okay, so Samson Morden, like a propelling pencil. It's got these little sort of stars running throughout. Is it bone? Is it ivory? Again, I'm not sure. But as I said, it's a Samson Morden. And last but not least, another sort of propelling pencil. There we go. Once again, on this one, there's no markings, but again, is it bone? Is it ivory? Because I would say this is Victorian. Not only is it a pencil, but if I can find it to the side somewhere, there it is, a little notch. So if we put our, look at that, it's got a quill, well, I assume it's a quill cutter to the other side. So it's a propelling pencil with a quill cutter, and I would say this is Victorian. But as I said, I can't find any markings. And again, is it ivory? Is it bone? I'm not too sure, but I am sure that it's a nice and maybe again a little bit of a rarity. So there you have it. Some of the pens from my recent pen haul and my pen travels, pen hunting trips. I hope you've enjoyed looking at them. Don't forget, as I said before, anything of interest, get in touch. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at them. Keep watching for part 2. But don't forget, leave a comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm going to say Slavo Ukraini from me and all these lovely pens and pencils. Bye-bye for now.